All right, you guys, we are all set here for round 2. This is round 2, part 1. Remember, doing something a little bit different now. So this is round 2, part 1. We're just going to be doing just the One Piece booster box opening, and then I'll drop round 2 the very next day, which will be round 2, part 2, and that'll be the Digimon response. Trying to mix things up just a little bit for you guys, just trying to give you guys, you know, a new way. This way it's also easier for me to also edit, and everybody gets to kind of actually just sit back and relax and just watch booster box openings. I don't have to like run through this because this is a new product, so I kind of want to give it some justice and some time here to look at everything. And here we go. Inarashi, nice card there. This booster box toppers that we are getting, man, it's some really nice artwork. Again, One Piece doing just an amazing job with their artwork, and that shouldn't be too much of a surprise just because of, you know, it's just from Bandai. It's the same people that have created Digimon, so really like this. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if here in round 2 if One Piece can actually make up some ground here. They kind of lost me some money in round 1 there, but I feel a little more hopeful today. I think this one will oh, right off the bat, first pack magic. Got Monkey D. Luffy, nice little super rare there. I know somebody was asking me too, like, how do you feel about these prices so far and stuff like that. Right now, man, these booster boxes, they are not cheap. They are very expensive right now. I was just looking on TCG before this recording, and booster boxes are going for $148 right now, and a whole case is going for about $1,700 or more in some cases. So that is just absurd. If you can get it for about $100, I mean, you better jump on it. And there's a leader card in Black Maria and the Gum Gum pistol. So nothing crazy there for pack number 2. Really hoping we get like a very good alternative art, one a little more higher on the food chain of prices. Let's go ahead and get that Don card out of there. All right, next pack here. How you guys feeling too about One Piece? Is this something you guys are gonna go out and get? Let me know down in the comment section. How we feeling so far about One Piece? Is there, you know, do you like the artwork? Have you guys been looking at tutorials and how to play the game? And right now I'm starting to see a couple of videos starting to actually surface. Not a lot, but a healthy amount of videos starting to surface, you know, with some gameplay and other stuff like that. So just 2 rares there. Like I said, I know once I'm done opening up all these booster boxes, I'm gonna take a long look at a lot of these cards, and I really want to see if what kind of decks I'm gonna build, what kind of style am I gonna play, because I gotta look. I know like red, of course, is a very Yamato. That is a nice super rare. Is that a super rare? Is that a secret? No, excuse me, that is a secret rare. That is a gorgeous card. Man, that artwork is something, man. It really does look like Bandai has combined the art style of both from Digimon and Dragon Ball Super. It's like a fusion of them both. Damn, that artwork, it's almost like it's 3D. It's like the card is like the character itself almost looks like it's lifted off the card. Very hard to explain, but man, that is a nice card. And I believe that's our first secret rare. Just a beautiful looking card right there, guys. Look at that. Just nice all the way around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Bandai, one thing they do really well so far between One Piece, Digimon, they've done really well with the artwork. And they've also, you know, the playstyle. I mean, the playstyle that they use they use these Don cards. That's how you pay for resources, and you can also give other cards, you know, some boost, and there's obviously some shenanigans that you can play with the Don cards. So Bandai is just not just making any kind of card game. They are trying to make a card game, but make something with their style on it. You know, Digimon uses the memory gauge. This uses Don card. If you guys haven't checked out, Battle Spirit Saga uses like core sets, which is like a resource set in the game. Trafalgar Law, nice. Another little super rare there. Really good looking card. Nice, nice. So yeah, Bandai just doesn't just make any type of card game. They definitely usually will add their type of flavor to the card game. So I applaud them for that. Like I said, let me know all down in the comment section. What are some of your thoughts about One Piece? Don't be shy. Love having discussions with you guys. And let me know too what you think about this type of format for the booster box showdown. Like I said, I kind of like this a little bit better. Number one, it's good for editing for myself, so I'm a little selfish there. But also too, I can actually sit down and actually talk to you guys and open up the a booster box. I don't have to run through very quickly. Eustace, Captain Kid. Eustace. This way I actually have to open up the booster box and get to sit down and enjoy it. Normally I'm trying to cram in 2 booster box opens in under 20 minutes. Now I can do a 10 minute video and I can just sit here and open up the booster box with you guys. And we get to actually look at all the cards together. So here we go with the next pack. Rare Overheat. And there we go. This is incredible to me that this card, I wonder if I'm going to get one of these in every booster box. This is my second one and second booster box. And it's like a $7 Don card. So the fact that they actually throw that in there is incredible to me. All right, we got 2 more packs on the right side. And like I said, we pulled the secret rare. So that tells me we might get one more alternative art, one more big hitter. Monkey D. Luffy. And Usopp. And there's the Don. So yeah, I'm really digging One Piece. I already seen that the second set's already going to be released. It looks like it's slated for late January, which I think is a good time for the next booster box to drop. I mean, I'll double check on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Nico Robin was the rare. And also too, I'm very curious to see what some of these leader cards do. I haven't read up on some of these leaders. I mean, we got the structure decks, and those leaders are pretty solid. And I haven't been able to sit down and read these other leaders. So very, very unique so far. I do look forward to other cards that I'm sure at some point are going to be printed in the game, and that also usually comes with other type of mechanics. So I'm very curious to see like what direction does One Piece go in, right? Does One Piece go in a general direction? Like they've already come out with multicolor cards, so they didn't waste any time with that. Normally, talking about like Digimon, Dragon Ball Super, it took a while for us to get multicolor cards, and in here already, I mean, you got multicolor, and you go like, that's a good example. We already got a multicolor leader, so I'm sure it won't be long before we get some multicolor cards. One thing too, I also wish that One Piece did do is I wish they would have taken some a page out of. Ooh, nice super rare there. That's a good one right there. There's Zoro, the super rare. Very happy about this one. I know this is one of the more expensive cards, so happy to see that. I wish, like the structure decks, the Straw Hat Crew, and all that other stuff, I wish they would have just made this game a little more faction-based. They didn't do that. As you can see, like there's a bunch, like this can be in a Supernova deck, the Navy, or the Drake Pirates. I wish everything was faction-based. And that's taken out a page right out of Cardfight Vanguard's book. And unfortunately, they did not do that. And I understand why they would do that. I personally wish that there were factions in this game, and these cards can only go in those factions, nothing else. I think longevity-wise, that would have worked out really well for a game like One Piece. I think it's one thing that Yu-Gi-Oh! Suffers from, right? They have all these archetypes. If these archetypes can just be in factions, I think that would be really cool. I think it would also help out deck builders and would also help out people trying to get into the game. You can just pick a faction, focus on that faction, and the cards that are in that archetype are in that faction. I think it would have made things a little more simpler. Some of this artwork too, man, like all these cards, they just look really nice. Even that one, you know, just really good artwork. There is Nami, and there is, ooh, that is a gorgeous Dracula Mihawk. Damn, man, look at that. Look at that. Like, it's just phenomenal artwork right there, guys. Really good. And that right there will suck in just about any good and TCG enthusiasts, anime enthusiasts, collectors, players, all that type of stuff. You got to have good artwork. You have good artwork, you're basically going to sell us on something. Very happy to see. That's a good pull right there. Who's who? Jinbe, Thunder. Nothing good there, just some 2 rares. And it does seem like you get about 10 hits per booster box, so hopefully that continues. Hopefully they never go away from that. If it's 10 hits here in this booster box, just keep it going like that for every set you make. 8 super rares and either a secret rare or 2 alternative arts. I think that's something all players can get behind. It was very successful for Digimon, right? They haven't really strayed away from that. They've always been giving out really good value and really good cards in Digimon, so I hope that this is a recipe that they just stick with. Let's see. Shinobi, Basil, Rook, Jack, and a super rare King. Like, even just that card alone, too. A really nice card there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Here we go. Looks like we're down to just the last couple of packs. We got 3 more for you guys, and that'll conclude round 2, part 1. And then part 2 will be the Digimon response. And like I said, hopefully you guys will let me know if you guys... Oh, never mind. We got the Captain Kid alternative art. Very nice. Either that or I just got really lucky with this booster box just now. And maybe things turn around. Maybe, you know, round 2, One Piece can finally pull out and get on the board early. Because that's something we haven't seen before in the booster box showdown. It always seems like it takes about round like 4 or 5 before someone puts a point on Digimon. So if One Piece can get the early advantage here, that would be fantastic. Here we go. Because I don't know what it is, man, but oof. Digimon, man, they always seem to just give out really good value in their booster boxes, and it's why I have been screaming from the rooftops to tell all you guys out there, like, go out and buy Digimon, man. But I do think this is a card game that's worth investing and playing in, so I will definitely be here for the long haul, and we end it with some first pack magic and some last pack magic with Boa Hancock. Really nice card. Well, let's get to the end of this video and let's see how well I did. Well, in part 1, One Piece didn't do too good, but here in round 2, damn, One Piece did very well. So of course the price per box is $100. We did make $115.89 for a smooth profit of $15.89. Really here, when you're talking about the Zoro and you're talking about the Captain Kid alternative art, those right there, about $58. And then of course you add the Yamato, the Boa Hancock, the Don card that's an alternative art, which surprisingly is really good. Trafalgar Law is now $14. Here in round 2, One Piece did very well. Hopefully this can continue on in future rounds, but Digimon, we're going to see how they can respond to this. Well, there it is, guys. That is the end of part 1. Don't forget, this is a new format that I'm trying to figure out here in the Booster Box Showdown. Let me know how you guys like this, if you like this type of format where I basically get to actually just sit down, open up one booster box, and then I'll drop part 2 tomorrow, and that'll be the Digimon response. I feel like this way I can actually sit down and enjoy the booster box opening with you guys. I don't have to rush through everything, cram 2 booster box openings into one video, because I feel like it's just a little too much, and we all know attention span's just really hard to keep. You know, you basically have 5-10 minutes at most. I mean, I'm guilty of it as well, and I'll just skip right through the video and to the end. I understand a lot of people are going to probably do that for a lot of these videos, but maybe if I do it this way, you guys will actually watch more of the booster box openings. And of course, the fan inside of me loves opening up booster box, so I want to actually sit down and enjoy it. But with that being said, here at the conclusion of part 1, One Piece really coming out strong here in round 2. It's going to be very interesting to see if Digimon can actually respond to this. I mean, you're talking about $115, so that's a $15 profit right there from One Piece. Going to be very interesting to see if Digimon can match or beat that, or will One Piece just absolutely steal it here in round 2? And then at that point, we really do have ourselves a showdown. So let me know what some of your guys' thoughts. Let me know if you guys like this type of format. Again, please comment down below. Don't forget to smash that like button. And again, subscribe if you're new here. Don't forget to go to the first video that was dropped. Again, if that video gets 100 likes, I will be giving away the Pokemon Ultra Premium box, the Charizard collection box that is. So of course, I'll drop a link in the description box for that as well. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys tomorrow for round 2.